Lisa, thanks for joining us this morning. So
Thank you for having me.
Firstly, tell us who's on the travel team and who covers what.
Okay, so there's 3 of us on the team. There's myself, and then I have 2 deputy travel editors, and that's Pete Bell and Matthew Hampton. And although we all work as a team and pitch in every week for everything, there are specific things that we do have a particular angle on. Matthew is the one who would go to if we've got our Live Like a Local column, which is on a Sunday, and he's also a keen cyclist, a keen skier. He's a bit of our action man, so he's always the one to pitch the action stories to. Pete, of course, has much more of the online experience, although we're all learning the online and we can all do it and we're all putting ourselves forward for it. Pete is the one who, on a daily basis or weekly basis, will make sure that we have everything up online. So that's his specific area that he would be looking at. Myself, I'm the one to come to in terms of press trips. If we're looking at sending a journalist away, I tend to collate all of that and organise that.
How would you describe your relationship with PRs?
It's essential, really. If we don't have a good relationship with PRs, we don't have travel pages. And I found out early on that really, to get the best out of trips, we had to actually have great relationships with PRs, and it's made a big difference, making sure that we have got good relationships, that we know the people that we need to know, and that helps us generate the copy we need for the pages.
When someone is thinking about pitching a story into you, what do they need to keep in mind?
Time of week that they ring is always quite useful. Monday and Tuesday I'm quite happy to talk to people. As we get later on in the week and it gets busier and we're actually producing the section, it's not the best of times to actually maybe ring me up and ask if they can then go into a long complicated pitch. I'm always there on the end of the phone at the beginning of the week. As you go through the week, an email is perfect. I read every single email every day, and if a story is good enough, if you can pitch it in an email, I will get back to you.
What would make you delete an email without reading it?
Somebody who tries to pretend they know me when they don't. That always drives me nuts. Something that says, "Dear editor of the Sunday Mirror," when they've sent it to the Sun, that would make you delete it. It doesn't happen that often anymore, but it still does happen. I don't think I ever completely delete an email, but there is a lot of stuff sometimes that comes through that just isn't relevant to the travel pages of the Sun. We don't tend to run interviews with either industry figures or authors on our pages. So if you look at the Sun's travel pages before you pitch a story and work out if you think it will fit, that's going to be a far better use of both our time, I think.